Welcome to the week of March 2nd, 2015. By this point, we may all be feeling the underlying electrical charge that is building with the exact square of Uranus to Pluto. This is no small moment in time, and we must acknowledge it, harness it, and use it to address the potential of some greater topic. As words pour in about climate change and escalating wars, we have to stop and wonder if we aren't marching towards some sort of apocalyptic event. The air may have a tangible spark to it, becomes feel in the air, for as we encounter some long overlooked facts that are now suddenly staring us right in the eyes. However, as mentioned in the past, if the roof did not leak, we would not fix it. Well, the fact is that the roof is leaking, and our collective attention must respond in some manner. Those of you who live in New England know what I'm talking about. Difficult aspects between planets such as Uranus square Pluto at 90 degrees Aries to Capricorn respectively point to a realization that something must be done. We can no longer ignore what stands before us. Distractions are temporary and ineffective. They're just sort of kicking the can down the road. Action must be taken. This is a moment of reconstruction of the highest order. Pluto forces large earthbound institutions and entities to be rebuilt in a new order. This theme has been present for several years, but it isn't until the initiating quality of Uranus enters that we see the result. This will be further exacerbated by the triggering influence of Mars as it drifts to that same intense point, joining Uranus, which are both in Aries. The building up or applying pressure manifests the greatest shifts. Mars is the ruler of Aries and very effective and present in this arena, so it may be wise to watch the headlines. Something will happen. The full moon at 14 degrees Virgo on the 5th aligns in a pleasing angle to Pluto, also in the fellow Earth sign of Capricorn. Known for its qualities health and healing, Virgo may temper our awareness with an emotional plea for repair. While this is a short-lived influence, it may be powerful nonetheless. By the same token, Jupiter is retrograde at 14 degrees Leo and may amplify the influence of Uranus at the same degree in fellow fire sign Aries. It's a trine, but it's still there. All these connections are meaningful and worthy of our attention, for they present an opportunity to really pay attention to the wheel that is squeaking for want of grease. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Something may come to our attention that seems unlikely weak link, and yet this link may be under incredible duress and therefore gives way. As a group collective, which we are all part of, we are only as strong as our weakest link. No amount of hubris or self-preservation or long-winded politicians will soften this inevitability. We are all one, and when one of us falls, we all fall, despite our impression that we are all covered. If the planet speaks, and it's quite likely she will, there is not one of us that can change this outcome single-handedly. This may require a dramatic shift in our priorities that we have not yet considered. The roof may begin to leak, and we'll be forced to repair it. It's inevitable. We have to pay the piper. Listen each week to Turning of the Wheel podcast, now on iTunes. Great guests, great topics, information you can use. Write to me at chris@chrisflisher.com for reading. You can get to it from my website, www.turningofthewheel, or chrisflisher.com. 978-393-1036. Connect with me. Get a reading. I did several readings this past week. People were absolutely amazed at what potential lies for them and where their lives are going. I'm an optimistic astrologer, so you're going to get good news from me because that's what's in the chart and that's what's in our lives, great potential. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter. Connect with me in some manner. Reach out and see what there is to offer. And I'll talk to you all next week. Take care.